Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. In the last video we came and we cleared out this deep road section in our Vigil's Keep. We have a level on our beloved Valana and we're going to keep pushing her willpower, I think. And I did some research. Was I leveling up? I don't think so. So I went back and checked the videos as mentioned, and of course there was one merchant I hadn't checked in. So we are going to nip back to Amaranthine City, and we're going to buy ourselves a shiny new weapon. I went and checked. I checked for a long time.
I find tattoos on women incredibly attractive.
I'm just going to let him get through this because he keeps bloody saying it. So I figure we'll just let him say it and he'll never say it again.
Have I ever told you that I find most humans physically and morally repulsive?
Good to know.
Okay. You've said that about 7 times now, Anders. It's time to move on. She's not interested. Let's just move on. Okay? Let's just move on with our lives. Anyways, yes, of course, there was one merchant I didn't talk to, and that would be the merchant at the inn, the tavern, and they are who sells the dagger that I so desperately need. Well, I wouldn't say that. We're obviously doing pretty okay without it, but I want it. I can't actually remember if we can afford it. It was very, very expensive. But, no, we should be okay. 168 gold? I think it was about 148, so we're going to be very poor afterwards, but that's fine. When are we not? Normality will be resumed. It's got to be the strongest dagger in the game. I'd be blown away if we ever get an upgrade. What else are we going to spend it on, eh?
What can I get for you, friend?
It makes sense. A tavern would sell a good dagger as well. That kind of tracks, right? Where is it? Oh, I can't afford it. Oh my god, are you kidding me? 174 gold. Right, well, I've got stuff to sell. Oh god, it's not bad stuff though, is it? Let's see if we can get up to 174 without getting rid of anything that I want to keep. Don't want them. Okay, bear with me. Right, I do want them because I want to wear those now. Do you want Boots of the Sentinel? Yes, you do. Do you want Venture? Yes, you do. Do you want the... I may have to keep the shield for future people. Do you want the gloves? Nope. Do you want Panacea? Nope. Do you want any of this? Do you want Frenzy? Yes. Yes. Look at that. What a beast. We'll have to keep the wrap. Ah, we can get rid of that. And I think we'll keep... Telekinetic? What does that mean? It's got... Wait, how is the axe telekinetic? Where? I have no idea. That's an interesting one.
What can I get for you, friend?
Right, come on, we can do it. We can do it. So I don't need these anymore. Don't need those anymore. Don't need that anymore. Don't need those anymore. Alright, we've done it. Cool. Don't need Panacea anymore. Don't need Daisy Cutter. I guess it does suck. It's cheap anyway. If it's super cheap, that usually tells me I don't need it, you know? Tends to be how I roll it. Okay, there we go. I'm going to get rid of these. So I know I used one before, but that's no excuse. They're still gone. Right. Journeyman. We never need a journeyman rune, are we, really? Or an expert for that matter. I don't know if I want to get rid of this flawless diamond, you know. It feels important somehow. I'm not sure why it would be. But it feels like it must mean something. I'm gonna keep it. Where's this weapon? Where's this dagger? Where's this dagger? Give me this dagger. I'm excited. There it is. Voice of Velvet. So it's 2 tiers higher. It does 0.8 more damage by default. It's got +3 damage. It's got 5 crit chance, but it's got, oh no, it's not 50%. It's 100% critical backstab. 100%. It's got health regen. It's got +5 cold damage, so it's 15 damage. It's incredible. I have no regrets. Okay. I want to keep the existing runes we have though, so we're not going to sell our existing daggers quite yet. Let's nip back and get this thing enchanted. Get it equipped. Because it's just, I mean, I'm very, very, very excited to see how much damage we do. We're going to have to put it on our right hand, aren't we? I think in the right hand is... It's hard, you can't tell. It's this one. It's a straight one. Which is... Duncan's dagger. Okay, yeah, so this is the right hand, this is the left hand. Okay, so I want Duncan's to go over there. I want a voice of velvet. Woo! To go over there. So Fang. Do I want Fang or Duncan's? Well, the problem is I want Fang... I think I want Fang more than I want Duncan's. Because 10 damage versus dragons. 6 attack, melee crit chance, 3 cunning versus dexterity. Yeah, I think I'm going Fang rather than Duncan's. We might keep Duncan's in case there's a dragon. But then I'm not gonna... No, I think we're done with Duncan's. I'm surprised by that. Look at this beauty. Let's get it enchanted. Actually, speaking of enchantments, can we make any cool enchants? We're tier 3, aren't we? Yeah. What's the best? The best I can make is... Oh, I can make Master... Oh, no, I can't. Grand Master. But we need Master Flame runes for that. Interesting. So, oh, Masterpiece. That's even higher level. And you need 2 Grandmaster runes to make that. And to make a Grandmaster rune, you need 2 Master runes. And to make a Master rune, you need 2 Expert runes. And to make an Expert rune, you need 2... Wait, why is this the most obnoxious freaking thing in the world? So if I want to make, like, a Master Flame... Let's say I wanted to make a Master Flame rune. It doesn't even tell you what it does, which is also stupid. I would have to make, like, 8 different runes along the way. No, way more. What a pointless system. You'd have to make like 20 basic runes. Because you have to make 2. You have to make like 2 journeymen for the rare. And you have to make 2 rare, which means you need 4 journeymen. And then you need 2 rares, so you need like 8 journeymen, and then you need 16 journeymen, and then you need 32 journeymen. It's kind of ridiculous. Who's the enchanter here? It's not you. Who is it? Wait. Who's the enchanter? Oh, they're inside. They're inside. I think they sell runes. We're just going to go back to buying runes.
I'll get on it.
Maybe there's a world where we want to craft them, but...
I envy the humans for so many things. But sometimes I envy them most for their tales.
Hello.
Even the youngest human child knows of at least a dozen heroes of legend. These tales are taken for granted. They are so abundant. Oh, it makes me angry sometimes.
Grr.
We Dalish have lost most of our history and our legends. What we do remember, we hold dear.
I'm surprised she didn't kind of bond with me a little bit better, considering I'm also a Dalish elf. We can share stories.
But does a human child value the tale of the Paragon Idukan as much as he does Dane and the werewolf? Stories connect us to our past. They shape a people in profound ways. Without them, we are lost. I think I finally know what I will do with your gift. I will fill it with stories.
That's naughty stories.
These will be new stories for my people. Stories drawn from what I know and what I've seen. Perhaps one day, they will be what connects my children and their children to their past. To me. I see now that this is a gift to be treasured. And I thank you.
She completely brushed over that, which is understandable. That was such a... You see people, like, sort of lambast people for this online. It'd be like a woman is upset about something, someone's died, whatever it is, and the guy will use it as an excuse to hit on her. And that's basically what my character just did. She's trying to talk about something deep and meaningful, and I'm like, sex? Anyways, are you the enchantress?
May I be of service?
You are the enchantress.
Of course.
Oh no, I miss Thingy. Bring back, what's his name? Bring back, Sandal.
May I be of service? Of course.
I need to move some things around. So Voice of Velvet. Fine. Let me just take them all out and see what we're dealing with here. We can decide what we want to put. We've got 6. Do I have any? We can maybe do better than that as well. We'll see. But we've got 6 slots at the moment. I definitely want... I mean, these are Grandmaster. These are great. 10 damage. Chance of paralysis. I definitely want paralysis in both. Where's my other... Didn't I have 2 paralysis runes? Oh, they're there. Okay, so we're going to put paralysis in both. I'm going to put both of the Silverites on my right hand. And then it'll be this and this, assumedly, on the other. But let's just see if she's got anything better.
May I be of service? Certainly.
In the meantime, I'm going to sell this dagger. It makes me a little bit sad, but whatever. Wasn't worth that much either, actually. And, you know, it's always there for 1 gold 35 if need be. It'll be a bit more, because that's buyback, but... Right. Oh, she only sells... No, I guess she sells novice runes. You could buy tons of novice runes and craft your own, couldn't you? Is the idea. I can't even do this here. How annoying that is. I would have to leave... Whatever.
May I be of service? Of course.
Okay, so, Voice of Velvet, we're going Silverite, Grandmaster Paralyze, and Fang, we're going Paralyze, and the 2 other Grandmasters, like so. And we'll throw that on Ogren, because why the heck not, basically. Alright, cool. We will dabble in that system eventually. Maybe. I'm not convinced by it. I guess we can buy novice runes for cheap, and that legitimizes the system quite a lot. It's tedious.
Perhaps one day we could sit down to discuss magic.
What would that accomplish?
Lots. Great civilizations are built on the sharing of ideas.
Sharing? You mean stealing, of course, followed by crushing those you stole from.
You know that chip on your shoulder? I think it's replaced your head.
She is... She's... I kind of don't blame her, but she's very mistrusting. Oh, yeah, we're going to go to Forlorn Cove, and then we're going to go to Black Marsh, is the plan. This should be over there, right? Yeah. People, this is apparently the place where everyone does the dodgy deals. All the dodgy deals take place at Forlorn Cove. I'll make sure I've saved it. Dodgy deal. Hello.
Another step and poor Lady Eileen dies. Where's Lord Bensley? The deal was he'd give us the money himself.
Guys, I'm confused. I did this quest.
Orc, show her.
I literally... Wait, we already did this.
Hand over the gold.
The
money.
Now you die. We did this quest. I'm really confused. Alright, how much for a backstab? 307. Okay. I mean, 107 is pretty good.
Run! While you still can! Die already!
It's definitely not a... So I replaced a 10% backstab damage increase with a 100% backstab damage increase, and it's not gone up by that much. It's gone up by about 6 or 7. So it's not a multiplicative thing. Otherwise I'd be hitting for like 200 right now, which would admittedly be a little bit busted. Hoof of the Mountain Father. Wait, that actually might be good. Didn't I look at this last time and decide it wasn't good?
Thank the Maker, thank you. I thought I was going to die in there.
You're welcome? I don't understand. Did I not save it? Did I die and then not save it, or... I don't think that's the case. I'm really confused by this quest, because we've definitely done it before. The father may write to you again at Vigil's Keep. Okay. He's gonna write... maybe it's just he has several daughters, and they just keep getting kidnapped, basically. Maybe that's all it is. Weird. Yeah, we need dexterity. Keep forgetting. Go on, then. Grumble, grumble. It's not like dexterity is useless or anything. It is pretty good. Do I want weak points? Yeah. Boost of damage, seemingly. I'm just gonna move some stuff around. Bear with me. These are my dodge abilities over here. These are my... Oh, so is that. So these are all dodgy getaway abilities over here on the right. These are my damage abilities. And then you're pointless. Go away. Okay, right. So we are going to go to the Black Marsh. Or Knotwood Hills. We've never been to Knotwood Hills. Let's go to Black Marsh. I think Knotwood Hills is one of the other major places. It's where the hunters found that crevasse in the earth. Oh, yeah, I'm going to talk about things. I watched one of the worst films I've ever seen today. Oh, I can't talk about it. It's a cutscene. Well, this is lovely. One of the worst films.
It's an unnatural place. The veil is thin, and spirits abound.
Beware,
We
the
must
Black
be
Marsh
wary.
is haunted. I'm getting that feeling.
Pray for no creature. I'll get on it.
111, 113. I mean, we're hitting like a truck. It's wild how much damage we started. 116. It's kind of mad. It wasn't that long ago we were doing 13. I was quite happy with that. Yeah, so I watched a film. It's on Netflix, weirdly enough, although it wasn't how I originally tried to watch it. A film called Werewolves of the Third Reich. Now, you might say that already sounds terrible, but I thought it'll be a nice, schlocky B-movie sort of thing with werewolves, right? That sounds fun. I'm down, you know, that sounds cool. It took over an hour for the werewolf to appear. Literally over an hour. What am I leveling? Oh, I guess we'll go this way. It took over an hour for the werewolf to appear. It wasn't really part of the film. It has the worst acting. My God. It was like a student film with a slightly higher budget
Have
but
I
less
ever told
skill.
you that I find tattoos on women incredibly attractive.
Have I ever told you that I find
I need to have words with Anders.
morally repulsive?
He can't keep making the same comment over and over again. It's awkward, if nothing else.
It's a good day to die. Push them back. You have no only destiny.
What I need to know, to satiate my own curiosity, is how much I hit for with a regular hit on average. Not a backstab.
It's a good day to die.
That's a crit there. I think I'm critting a lot, right? It's hard to differentiate between a crit and a backstab. So what I think happens, I don't think backstabs are that... I don't think they're like 100% damage, right? I think backstabs add a percentage. Empty poison bottle and tattered letter. New quest to trail of... This is like a Romeo and Juliet, I think. Follow Corin's trail to find Bonnie Surprise. You found the remains of a man named Corin who drank poison after his lover Bonnie left him. Understandable. A note found in Corin's skeletal hand indicates Bonnie was upset over a trail of riddles. The first clue. You are my hen, the mistress of my flock. You nourish my body and tend to my rooster. You are my hen, the mistress of my flock. You nourish my body and tend to my... I don't even know what that's meant to be. We'll stumble upon it, I'm sure. What's he talking about? Oh, this film. My God. Probably not the worst film I've ever seen, but probably in the top 5. Or bottom 5, depending on how you want to...
Powerful magic surrounds these bones. I do not think the beast is truly dead.
Find the scattered dragon bones. Okay. Sure. 4 more bones for the dragon's skeleton. What's the chance I'm going to miss not having Duncan's dagger?
The spirit realm lies very close to us here.
Curious. Most curious indeed. This is cool. It's a very spooky little area. Full of spooky things. Like spooks. Things. Corpses. Fish. I feel like there should be vampires here. You're not a vamp. What are you? Oh, werewolf. Well, if it's going to be vampires or werewolves. Logically. Whoa, 124, 126. These are Darkspawn werewolves. Jesus. I mean, so what I'm thinking is, let's say,
Kristoff's doing, maybe.
That answers that, I suppose. The Darkspawn are definitely here.
Trying to talk to YouTube. Let's say backstabbing increases damage by 20%, right? So you hit for 50, and then a backstab hits for 60, right? That's what that's maths. We could use you in Tulsa. Mabari. Oh no, buddy. Oh, Catcut. We needed this for the thing. Okay, so all I need to find is oil, actually. Interestingly enough, some Earl. What is with all the fish, by the way? These, look, fish.
All right, all right.
The village lies abandoned. May the Maker rest their poor souls. It's giving it Shadow over Innsmouth kind of vibes to me, you know. Definitely has that kind of. If you ignore the werewolves, minor detail. Anyways, so let's say a backstab. They just hit for 134. Bear in mind, I'm not doing any buffs here either. I could be doing more damage.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I'm a monster. So let's say the backstab makes you hit for 60, right? And then you get an item that says increases backstab damage by 100%, right? That wouldn't mean you hit for 120. That would mean you hit for 70. So I'm assuming that is why our damage increase has been lower than I would have expected. I mean, it's probably added 20 or so at the high end, which is probably lines up with what I'm suggesting maths-wise. Ancient
Can I get
letter.
you a ladder so you can get off my back?
New quest. Oh, all over the place, aren't they?
All right.
I wondered why we didn't have any quests here. It's because we're finding them all here. A merchant in the Black Marsh betrayed several young women in exchange for treasures from the Baroness. Overpowered by guilt, he soon killed himself. The merchant's suicide note contained a map to his hidden cache. Okay. Attached is a map. What? You can't just say there's a map attached and not show me the map. Maybe it's in a different part of the codex.
Got it.
Oh, God. Oh, toy horse. Okay. Finding some weird stuff out here, man. Didn't I just loot you a second ago? I don't trust this flower at all. It just respawned on me. I can't get through there. Just want to make sure we explore this little village area. Destroyed village. It says destroyed village. You can fit about 6 people here at a push, but... well, I guess 6 people is a village. So I can't go this way. I can't go that. Can we go straight ahead? Yeah, let's go down this way. Anyways, that'll be why the damage isn't... I mean, it's a good increase. It's solid. The only real way to know is to swap it with a dagger that doesn't do any plus backstab damage. What is going on over there? More failed tears.
A hole leading into the Fade. I wouldn't touch it.
Okay. You found a tear in the veil that provides a glimpse of the Fade. Given the non-physical nature of these strange phenomena, there's nothing you can do about them in the real... oh, no. This is I would find it incredibly gutsy if they decided to bring the Fade back. Because, like I've... oh, Kristoff. Interesting. You know, I didn't hate the Fade. I wouldn't want to do it again, necessarily, but I didn't hate it. But other people do. Lots of people hate the Fade segment in the main game, right? When did you die? Oh, Velana got wrecked. Mark of the Divine. No. A lot of people found the Fade bit really annoying, so if they've added another Fade bit in their main DLC, I will applaud them for crazy ballsiness, if nothing else.
Let's see some blood.
gotta say, Ogryn has been impressing me as a tank. Of course, as soon as I say that, he just tanks a bloody wolf and nothing else, but... Anyways, coincidentally, werewolf, and I was watching Werewolves of the Third Reich. Oh, it's just so bad. Just so bad. It just wasn't about werewolves. It was just about Nazis. It wasn't even a good film about Nazis, you know? You can have a good film about Nazis. It wasn't a good film about Nazis. These guys with the worst American accents you've ever heard. Just truly... Oh, what happened to your arm? That's a cute little skeleton. Just truly abhorrent. Truly, truly abhorrent accents. Oh, so bad. It may get a fabled 1 out of 10, which is the lowest ranking I can give something on Letterboxd. I don't do it very often. I've done it a couple times this year already. Got me a dragon bone. Okay, 3 to go. It's on Netflix. How did it get on Netflix? It means they paid for it. They were like, they watched it and thought, oh yeah, people like this. Let's put it on our service. No, Netflix. No. Never again.
All right.
I'm going to give up on Riposte at this rate, because it doesn't bloody work. Am I missing something? Right. So there is a difference between the two, which I didn't realize until just now. But basically, Riposte relies on... Oh, Skull Crusher. Maybe? Riposte relies on them failing a physical resistance check, whereas dirty fighting is just... They're screwed. You know, they're stunned, regardless of what they want. Nice. Quest complete.
Don't be foolish.
So yeah, dirty fighting guarantees a stun, except against like unstunnable enemies, whereas Riposte doesn't really work because everyone's got super high physical resistance. What the hell is that? Childer Grub. The children. Wait. The children appear to be twisted mutations of Darkspawn. They've even set Hurlocks, Genlocks, and Ogres to fleeing. The monsters first appear as Childer Grubs, gruesome larval creatures that wiggle on the ground. The only vulnerable stage of their development to squish them is to do the world a favour. Jesus. Darkspawn larva. Look at all the little legs. Weird. Very, very weird.
Just get more gross every day.
So you can get off my back.
Forms of Darkspawn. This isn't even a blight.
Yeah, it's not a blight. And yet, look at all that's going on here. Christoph's body. Hello, Christoph's body. Hello. I am Christoph. No, you know. Where am I going to find these bones? Back in a minute, bud.
Nature should have
I'll get on
a long time ago.
Got it.
Okay, 2 more dragon bones to go. Is it going to resurrect the dragon? I suspect so, but I guess we'll see. Oh, Christoph. Oh, no. She just doesn't care at all. Or didn't notice, somehow? Oh, hello.
Yes, that is your Grey Warden. The mother told it to me that if he was lured to this place and slain, that in time you would come.
It was a trap, and we are all fools for falling into it.
And the mother, she was right. The mother is always right.
This sword is awesome. You know what he really looks like is the Locust from Gears of War. Very, very similar. Who's this mother?
The mother is she that sent me. She that wished you to come to here, this place. Here before you is the first, and I am bringing to you a message. The mother, she is not permitting you to further his plan, whether this you know or not. So she is sending you a gift.
Okay. I thought he actually meant a gift. Who's him? His plan. Are we in the Fade? I think we're in the Fade. Oops.
No. We have come to the Fade as well. It cannot be this.
What have you done?
As do I. This was not as she said. I am betrayed.
Can never trust my mother either.
Now I am being trapped in the Fade with you. Ah, I am the fool.
Looks like someone was considered expendable.
I am the first. I am not being expendable. Both the Grey Warden and the Mother shall be learning this. I will be leaving you to the children.
Look at their faces.
I will be finding my own path back into the world. Back to the Mother.
So I'm assuming the mother is a brood mother. So loud. They made the same noise as the little whelp things.
What was that thing? Who is the Mother? Another Darkspawn?
More talking Darkspawn. And now some mother to go along with it. Cute.
So we ran into that Darkspawn, the male one with the weird kind of face, in the last few videos. I can't remember when we got captured, right? In the mines, I think, or I don't know. We got captured at some point. And he said he was kind of like trying to work with us or something, that he had a plan for us and we were on his side, but we didn't realize it or something like that. So maybe he and the mother are against each other. There's like rival factions of Darkspawn. They did say that they had taken to infighting, so could be.
People talk about me stinking up the joint.
What are you on about now?
Cat piss. There makes you want to vomit.
There's a lot of shades.
Smells better than liquor.
Alana! Oh, hello, that's right. I didn't see you there.
It's a good day to die.
Hold on. Okay, now.
What's going on?
Let's see what you're made of.
Ethereal stamina drought. Oh, okay. So it's Fade specific. That's interesting.
Right.
Ethereal health poultice. Oh, hey.
All right.
I really think you should have joined in with your. Ooh. Your actions on the Fade have an effect. You seal the tear. Ah, okay. So by clicking these in the Fade, we're gonna repair the tears. Essence. Oh, permanent. Yeah, it's just like the Fade in the circle tower. We're gonna get some permanent stats. Very nice. And
Now
you know what?
better than later.
On the plus side, I've got my full party with me. There's no nonsense going on. Let's go this way first. No, let's go this way first. Trying to think about how I'm gonna do this methodically, especially now there's stat points to get hold of. You know.
So you can.
That's a lot of greater shades right there.
Now's better than later.
I need to hit one that I can actually backstab. There we go. Go on, Ogren. You tank, I stab. Well, briefly.
So you can get off my back. Where's the next one?
It's definitely interesting. Just want to make sure we're being nice and thorough. Gotta unlock all these little things. Gotta get all the dragon bones. Gotta get all the stat points. Gotta... other things, probably. You don't know. You don't know my life. Although it's a little sad, because I'm not getting any, I'm not getting any loot. It's all ethereal stuff. I want real personal loot. I am a real boy. Maybe. Ooh, fingers. Runestones. Tomato, tomato. Okay.
All right, all right.
Why am I setting them all on fire? Is this good? Oh, wait, so that was correct. Is there a way to know? Oh, is it, maybe it's in a high order. You next? No, it's not that. Something to do, okay, well, let's just, because I could just brute force this. It would be viable, but let's try to use our brain, if only temporarily. It's not high, because that would be the second one if it was.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I don't think there's anything particularly distinguishing. Oh, I mean, what's going on up there? That's got like a warrior on it. It's all kind of got the same warrior-looking dude on it, doesn't it? So what is it? What is it? What's the...
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
What is the factor? Alright, what we need to do is get the first and second one, and then I can maybe... I was going to go for this one because it's opposite that one.
Now's better than later.
Okay. You know what? I just knew in my heart that was right. Oh, are you kidding me? Got it wrong on the final one. Which means my theory is nonsense. Oh, maybe you go from there to there, and then you go clockwise and move... I don't bloody know, but... either way. You know what? It worked. It's really all that matters. It would be nice to know why it worked. That would make me feel better. I was keeping really well ahead of this, and then I got knocked down, and it's all falling apart. One more Ogren. Having the time of their lives, let me tell you.
So you can get off my back.
Oh, okay. My actions had an effect in the physical world, seemingly. Another fade thing we're gonna fix.
Now's better than later.
Come on, come on. There we go. One more. Weird quest there where it says there is at least one more nearby. At least. That seems very unhelpful, if I'm honest. That doesn't seem like the kind of thing it should ever say. There could be 2. There could be 20. I don't bloody know. There's probably not 20, but there could be 2. Let's keep on looking. Essence of willpower. Thank you very much. The one I really want is cunning and dexterity, of course. We've got constitution. Those are the big 3. I don't really worry about constitution. I don't really worry about dexterity. I'm just picking it up because I have to. I'd rather just hammer the constitution and do a bajillion damage. There's another one.
I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic.
I'm just gonna sit here, frozen from. You know what, Anders? Can you? I haven't been doing this because they're just white names. I figured, well, who really cares? But you know, they're quite annoying. Yeah, there we go. Anders just takes out all 3 of them in one click. What a chad! What a chad!
Have at you.
Okie dokie. Boop. Quest yeah, okay, that is the last one. All the tears have been fixed, and we've found the gains. And we got
Now
Essence
better
of
than
Magic. Cool, cool, cool. I'm going to assume there's +1 in each stat, right? Based on what we're seeing. So that means we're still missing 3, I think. I don't have Constitution. Oh, no, I don't have Dexterity. There's Dexterity. I don't have... okay, that's Strength. So the only one I'm missing is... annoyingly, the one that I want the most, the only one I'm missing is Cunning. Is that it there? No, just click that one, you numpty. Where am I going? Look at that little mystical magical boat. What fun. Cunning.
No, my lady, I do not forget. I merely... But I would never contradict your ladyship. No. No, please, my lady. Have mercy. No! No! Oh, no!
It's over there. Nice little dude up here, hanging around.
So the village still exists. Beyond the veil.
I wonder if there's a fade merchant in this village. The game really doesn't like you attacking things that are moving. She really struggles with that.
All right. Now's
I'll use these for something one day. Just you wait. Just you blim blamming wait. Okay, hello village. It's quite a nice looking village. But it only exists in this world. Is this my... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to assume we've got all of them. Since we've got +1 to every stat. Which is cool. That's a... What is going on here? Just people, just dead dudes everywhere. Like, just do something else with your time. Get over it already.
You're not a spirit like everyone else. How did you get here?
Demon. Can I ask you the same question?
This is where my grandfather's ashes are buried. I come to visit him often. He was the last person to stay in Black Marsh. Once he passed, there was nobody left in the village who remembered.
Remembered what?
Remembered what happened to the village, of course. The marsh was full of people once. Then that evil woman came and changed everything. She... Oh no! They've come back again. Quick, come hide in the crypt.
A maiden in distress. You encountered a young woman visiting her grandfather's grave. While attacking, you were attacked and she fled into the crypt. Yeah, and then she told me to come into the crypt. I just think... Quick, come hide in the crypt. It's not a sentence I'm ever going to pay attention to, you know? God damn, nice fireball. Really nice fireball. That's a good sound effect. I might take Flame Blast off her skills, it must be said. Because she's hitting us more than she's hitting anyone else. She really is. Okay. Let's go to the crypt, I guess. Hello. Oh, hey. so used to like lay in wait for thousands of years since I popped up. Bust. Yeah. Good job, Riposte. It's nice that they're leaving her alone. She just gets to walk on through. Not a care in the bloody world. With my little mages at the back, duoing, tag teaming everyone. I need more attack. I keep missing.
Now's better than
And I believe attack is your hit chance, essentially. I'm gonna start pushing magic, I think. There you go. Bonus to spell power as well. Should make heals 72. 72 is not bad. It's not great. I kind of think it should be double that, but hey ho. Which way do we think? Well, she went that way, so let's go this way, I suppose. She'll be fine. Oh! Oh! Didn't expect another one. Okay, interesting. Let's not smack talk the skeletons. They don't know any better. They're just hungry. Why are skeletons evil? If I was a skeleton, I would be a nice skeleton. They make such fantastic noises considering they don't have vocal cords and shouldn't be able to make any noises whatsoever. I mean, the reason skeletons are evil, right? Because there's an implication that, well, not even an implication, a usual outright statement that, oh, coffin. Okay. That was strange. Wait, why could I do that?
All right, all right.
That they're being raised by some form of evil, right? But I like to think that if my skeleton, okay, if I had a skeleton, right, I don't have a skeleton, but if I had a skeleton, if I wasn't just a pile of goop, as I am, I like to think my skeleton would be pretty chill, you know? They wouldn't be, they'd be like, these bones, they'd be singing bone songs and making Halloween jokes, you know? You never see nice skeletons. Although, who's that skeletal guy in Baldur's Gate? I love him. He's like a lich. Look at that axe.
And so you came. Fell into my little trap.
What?
Not again. You have a knack for stumbling into traps, don't you?
Yeah.
Such wonderful creatures, you mortals. So full of yearnings. So full of hunger.
This is why the skeletons left her alone. I did not realize it was a trap, but I did think it was suspicious. No girl at all? Pity.
There was a girl. You should have seen what she gave to slake her thirst.
Slake is a great
As
word.
now you shall slake mine.
Will I though, or are you just gonna die? You're just a shade thing. Rubbish. You're dead now. Right, I'm gonna throw on Mark of Death. I'm gonna try this one as well. We're gonna try weak points. Which means I do more damage over time, I think. Let me have a look at this. Let me just read this. Striking each target in a manner that increases all damage the foe increases for a short time. Trying to get a new record. I think 131 was my new record. 134! Amazing. So, weak points seems pretty good.
stranger.
Oh.
After being trapped for so long by my own foolish desires, now I can at last go. Thank you.
You okay, Ogren? There you go, buddy. Ooh.
I'll get on it.
Nice! Oh, I've got to open all the coffins. I think I have been, but... There we go, that's 2 more. So we've got 9. You heard me, 9 is what we've got at the moment.
Alright,
I don't think there's any more down here, though, so there must be more. I kind of want to go back and check now. I didn't realize you could open the coffins. My world has changed.
Can't the dead stay in the ground where they belong?
Where have you come from? Anyways, weak point seems pretty strong. Definitely did more damage. Quite a lot more, I would suggest. I'd say maybe 15 to 20 on average, which is quite a lot. But it's the kind of thing you want to use against one big enemy, right?
And it sure won't be me.
It increases all damage done to a single target, so there's no point using it if it's just me running around. It's just a waste of stamina, really. I think do we need to keep leveling dexterity? I need 52. Yeah, let's just get dexterity to 52 and then done with it. I do want Flicker. Flicker sounds awesome. Flicker sounds really cool. I guess we'll get Shadow. The Shadow releases an airborne toxin, confuses all enemies within range, causing them to flee or attack a random target. I don't know if that's good, but it sounds fun. And is that not the most important thing, really? Very close to just taking dual weapon sweep off my bars. I'm not sure it's really doing much good for me. Any more coffins? Hoped for stats, but it was you, Corpso. I think part of the problems with knowing how my weapons are being affected by damage is that you can't see, or at least I can't tell, the difference between a crit and a backstab. Are they the same thing?
Now's better than later.
I don't think so. I think you can crit backstab, but I don't know that for sure. What just happened here? That's weird. Like, I think it's just both a big white number. I think a backstab is a big... Maybe a backstab is a crit. So is crit chance not pointless then? That would make crit chance pointless, because I'm basically always backstabbing, you know? Is there a way to check? If I look at my spells... What's the one where I always do... Where I do lots and lots of damage? When a target is incapacitated, the rogue strike automatically... See, it says backstab, it doesn't say crits. I don't know. Most curious. The little monkey in a raincoat doesn't have a clue what's going on. I am the monkey in the raincoat. Well, now I know I can open coffins. What I don't know is where the heck I am going. Something's got to have opened up, right? What am I doing? Sudden confusion. Where am I going? Can I open? No, it's not. No.
I'll get on it.
Until now, I kind of had like a direction to go. Suddenly I feel untethered. I'm confused. Oh, I'm being an idiot. There's another way out of the crypt, obviously. Herb derp. No, Dad, I didn't realize that. Grumble, grumble. What are we doing on gold? 48, not bad. Anders, my buddy. I'm gonna get him Blood Mage. Let's get your magic up as well. Yeah, I just, for some reason, because both sides of the crypt exit into the same named area, in my head it's just another way into the crypt. I mean, obviously it is, but it's like, well, why would I want to leave out into this bit again? But obviously I don't. It's going to take me out over here, inevitably. Just wanted a nice scenic walk, folks. Nice little rummage through the wilderness. Get me some herbs and spices. That's right, herbs. I went there. I'll say that to my man. Oh god, it's been a long day. Planet Coaster 2 got announced today. So you may have seen my videos on it if you are that way inclined. Didn't go well. Did not. I've been quite excited about Planet Coaster 2, look here, because I thought, well, it's a game that can kind of bridge the gap until Jurassic World Evolution 3 for me. And I thought, well, it's creative, it's building, you know, it's this kind of thing people come to my channel for, right? No. Just no. Not at all. Not in the frickin' slightest. I think Planet Zoo was more about the animals than I maybe realised. And I think part of the reason Planet Zoo stopped doing so well for me may have been because I got away from that over time. And today has been the only day I've realised that. Hello.
Halt! Who enters the Black Marsh?
Been here for ages, mate. Grey Wardens.
Trapped? Then you're just as we are, locked in this endless nightmare.
We've been here so long at her mercy. I almost forget what it was like before.
There is a spirit that's come to free us. Perhaps you could help him. If only that were possible.
Where are these
Hear me,
screenshots
people.
going?
She is evil incarnate. The countless evils I've seen her perpetrate in there.
Spirit of
I
Justice.
seem to even recount them aloud. She
Interesting.
orders our children stolen in the night so she can... No! Unhand me, you thugs!
But yeah, it was... I thought it was... I really thought it was a game I was going to cover, and then today has made me realise, no. It's just not a thing. It's absolutely not going to be a thing on my channel at all, by the looks of things.
I'd better report this to the guard.
Which is, a little disappointing. It means I probably now have to wait a year for Evolution 3 to come out, and I have to try to bridge that gap, but... I'll think of something. Anywho, we're going to end it there, because this looks like it's going to be a whole thing. So, I don't want to get into it right now. Interesting video so far. The Black Marsh, definitely an exciting place. Thinking about this, making thumbnails for this game is going to be a goddamn nightmare. It really is. Because as you're walking around, it isn't made for it. You know what I mean? Like, this can't be a thumbnail. I mean, it can, but it's not going to be a good thumbnail. I guess NPC cutscenes and stuff like that, but they're not that common. Anywho, that's not your problem. That's my problem. I'll deal with it. This was episode 50. Thank you for joining me for 50 hours of Dragon Age Origins. We've probably got 10 to 15 left across the remaining DLCs, if my estimates are correct. So this is going to be a big old playthrough, to say the least. I'm quite excited to try Dragon Age 2 again after this, but still very much enjoying DAO, as I call it in my save files. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks very soon. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.